Well, again, welcome back to Percents. What do you get when a dinosaur, what do you get if a dinosaur steps on your foot? Hang around and we'll find out. So let's look at how we can find the original amount if we use a calculator. The first couple examples we'll do is a reminder of how we did it without a calculator. Most of these percent problems we've done without a calculator already. We're just going to make the numbers a little bit more challenging. So if 5% of a number is 45, 5% is 45. What is the original number? The original number is another way of saying what is 100%. Okay, so I know what 5% is. Again, we're doing this one without a calculator. What is 100%? Well, how do I change 5% into 100%? I could just multiply by 20, couldn't I? So if I multiply 45 by 20, well, 45 times 2 is 90, and then add on a 0. So I'm going to get 900. So if 5% of a number is 45, what is the original number is 900. So what that means is, if I worked out 5% of 900, so 900 times 0.05, right? That's how we find 5% of a number. Multiplied by 0.05, I'm going to end up with 45. Okay, let's look at another one. If 10% of a number is 12, what's the original? Okay, well, 10% is 12. Okay, so if I wanted to find 100%, right, again, these are designed that we can do these without a calculator. What do I need to do? I need to multiply by 10. So I multiply by 10, I need to multiply by 10. And 12 times 10 is 120. So what is the original number? The original number is 120. So now if I find 10%, so if I did 120, I wanted to know 10% times 0.1, all right, that gives me 12. So again, that's a way you can check that your answer is correct. Again, these we can do without a calculator. You can put them in your calculator if you're allowed, but these are the type of questions you'll see on non-calculator. Okay, so let's break out our calculator now. Let's make the numbers not quite so easy to do without a calculator. 6% is 15. Okay, so again, I can't just multiply. 6 doesn't go into 100, so I can't just multiply it by something. So what could I do? All right, so if I have my calculator, it's easy to work out 1%, isn't it? Again, we're thinking about doing this with our calculator. If I have 6%, how do I get 1%? I divide by 6, don't I? Okay, so I need to do what's 15 divided by 6, right? You can put that in your calculator and you get 2.5. So 1% is 2.5. And I want to know what 100% is. So what do? I multiply by 100. So 2.5 times 100 is 250. So what's the original number? The original number is 250. So that means that 250 times 0.06, that's another way of saying what's 6% of 250. My answer is going to be, if I put that in my calculator, my answer is going to be 15. Okay, one more example. 12% of a number is 27. 12% of a number, and this is a nice way to show you're working, even though, again, don't forget, even though you're using a calculator, we still need to show our working. So 12% equals 27. A nice way to do it is work out what 1% is, right? So how do I find 1%? Divide by 12. So divide by 12. So in our calculator, 27 divided by 12 gives me 2.25. So 1% is 2.25. And I want to know, the question says, what's the original number? The original number is 100%. 100% of something is something. If I have 50 reals, 100% of 50 reals is 50 reals. So I'm multiplying by 100 this time, so I'm going to end up with 225. Right? What I'm doing now is I'm multiplying by 100. And another nice way of laying out your work like this is our next module, we're probably going to be looking at ratios. And working out like this will help us with ratio problems also. So again, going backwards, what that means is 12% of 225, if we put that in our calculator, should give us 27. So this is how we can use our calculator to find the original amount. Okay, if I know a percent of a number, I can find the original amount. What happens when a dinosaur steps on your foot? You get Ankylosaurus. We'll see you later.